with the build-up, jackass.
I deserve that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Here it is. We will be joining the CWE Radio Podcasting Network. Give it up. Come on. Woo. Glad to be there. Glad to be there.
It's exciting.
Shooter, you're not clapping.
I'm excited.
Yes.
See, now we're a syndicated podcast, guys.
Are we really syndicated, though? Because, like, I don't know.
It's a weird thing. I guess that's the lingo, dude. And let me explain what that means.
You keep trying to use radio lingo. Like, you're like,
I know.
we're
podcasting waters are so muddy.
We're down in the studio. No, we're not. We're in Aggie's apartment.
It's true.
On a dirty couch, yes.
It's up high. It's 6 stories.
All right.
Nice view.
It sure does.
Lots of cool equipment.
Yep.
We record a show here. It's called The Studio. Here's the great thing about this. What it means to be syndicated for a podcast, it means that our show is available in multiple different places. CWE Radio is different from what we usually do with the live streaming. When we live stream the show, you folks listen to it, could just listen to it right through iTunes, on your smartphone, however you choose to do it. But the CWE Radio Network, they basically will have a bunch of different shows streaming 24 hours a day. And now they're going to be carrying our show starting next week live at 9 o'clock.
Hey, it's exciting. It's very exciting.
It is exciting.
It's exciting.
How did
It
this
opens the door for a bunch of new listeners.
How did this happen?
We're talented, buddy. People listen to the show and they like it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's at least 4 or 5 people that listen regularly.
All right.
And I'll tell you what, CWE wants all 4 or 5 of them.
Is it like the CW and Rochester? Is it just going to be black people listening?
Yeah,
just like
same thing.
Same type of thing. Like
We're on after the Sister podcast.
Wrong! Wrong! Don't say
So
that!
it's just
Sure, it's not the Montel
it's
Jordan.
free and there's nothing else on. Is
It's
that what
Montel Williams, dummy.
Montel Williams.
Jesus Christ!
No. There's
All right.
Jordan.
Well, I just like to welcome
Followed
all of
by
our
Steve
black
Harvey.
listeners.
We were holding out for Oprah's network.
Right.
Yeah, well,
podcast network. But
we actually might have a better chance of getting on there because that network is failing horribly.
It really is. They're in a lot of trouble.
yeah, well, it's funny when people think people will pay for, I don't know. What do I know? But here's the thing. We're on a great network.
Yay!
Now, check this out. Here's the thing that I'm actually very honored to say. Our lead-in on CWEradio.com is Sherwin Sleeves, the radio ghost.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The Radio Ghost.
The radio ghost. From
I have no idea who the fuck that guy is.
He's awesome. Don't say bad things.
No, I'm not saying anything
He'll
bad, but
haunt
like
us.
maybe everybody else that's like listening to this is pretty much like thinking like me. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
I'm explaining.
Okay,
You
please.
always react before you give me a second to talk.
Hey, it's like, oh, Sherman Williams, the pink guy. That's who we're fucking like. I don't know who we're in front of, and it's like, what?
That's a
It's like
fun
the Home
podcast.
Improvement
That's
show.
a good lead-in, though.
On the
Pink guy?
podcast, yeah.
Picture's like, I huff that. I'm excited.
Yeah, what?
You huff the paint.
I know.
And it was glue. Carbona.
All right,
Not
just-
glue.
Model
So, Sherwin Sleeves is a musician.
Is he black?
No. He's a white dude. He's very cool, man. Very talented guy.
Okay.
He's on the Ron and Fez show a lot, actually.
Actually, okay.
On XM.
If he was black, you would have lost your sponsorship.
Yeah, we just called never mind about everything. It's over. Shooter's mouth ruined it 2 seconds in. But here's the great thing about their network. There's shows like ours on there, people. So you folks listening, you now have all sorts of other shows to choose from that you can check out, including such fantastic titles as Clutch and Wiggle.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
I'm
That's
not
my favorite move.
I'm not
I
familiar
did,
with
that,
this show.
I did that this morning when I woke up. I clutched and wiggled.
Yeah.
All right, well,
That Shooter's move. It's called the Clench and Wiggle is when he does it.
my